Hello Virgo, here to do your fall 2020 general reading, overview of different areas of your life, what could be highlighted the most for you and your energy this season, things that can come up to help you with any clarity, confirmation, forewarning, or encouragement you may be seeking on your journey. Welcome back to subscribers and to anyone new to my channel. I hope you find these messages helpful. Just keep in mind that they are general and they are predictive messages as well. They can resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. So Virgo, see what we have for you. We're going to divine some time frames with the cartomancy and more clarification for details that come up. Virgos, happy birthday Virgos, recording this in your season. Okay. New work, new projects, new creations, strong sense of pride in something coming in. Some of you could be awarded or recognized, honored. Could be something going on with within and around your family or your career. So definitely some changes that are positive, fresh, new energies coming in for many of you. Your overall energy with this strength is giving me this sense that you are, I kept hearing kind of like excuse me, grabbing the bull by the horns in a way, with or taking advantage of some type of situation for a new growth or business opportunity. For some of you, this could be an opportunity or a new person that shows up in your life. Could be an earth sign, could be a Taurus too, could be a Leo, someone who, but you're in your energy and you're in your element as well. And I feel for some of you, this renewed sense of confidence overall, confidence and security. But I'm feeling a new creation, new creative inspiration. Very creative time. Feeling divinely inspired. So new projects all around. For some of you, this is just new work, new job, new side projects. Showing your gifts, showing your talents, and being recognized and appreciated for those things. So a number of kind of divine synchronistic things happening too for some of you, and just this elevation of status in a particular area that some of you are just going to feel very like you've found your home, you found your place. Some of you as well, this could be home moving, deciding on an option for where you can settle, nest. This could be, for some of you, it's a second home. For some of you, it's maybe a vacation home or somewhere where you're going to be doing some work. Alright, let's clarify your overall energy more. I feel like really some of you are really going to feel like this autumn season is a harvest time for you, regardless of what's going on. And I also feel for some of you, you're going to be finding opportunity through crisis, if there's any around, or as well too, there's clarity through some illusions that you'll be overcoming. Okay, yeah, definitely a solid feeling of security, and for some of you, this definitely is a new relationship. Some of you are going to the next level with a person, and more Taurus energies coming in, but it could be any sign, but there's strong earth energy. So some of you, this is a new person coming in, very mature, established. For some of you, you're getting into this established feeling, maturity, just overall ready for the next step. Someone's ready for the next step, or someone's ready for what you're ready for. So I feel that someone is going to be, you're going to be feeling like if there was a feeling of loss or an ending somewhere, you're going to be feeling this, either feeling of renewal, fresh start energy with a person, a deepening, or what you feel is a replacement for what you lost, or what has ended in some way. So recouping your losses. So let's see here. So I'm really seeing this as more of an indication of a person. Some of you could be meeting this, coming across this individual very soon. Could be around the end of September. This could be a meeting in September. This could be an opportunity that comes in very end of September. Very end of October, like end of the month is giving me this time of an opportunity to grasp, a meeting, a strong bond, or this overall feeling of accomplishment. For some of you too, this could also be somewhat of an investor, someone catching their eye. So commitment, new commitment is coming in, new commitment energy is coming in around that time. And also picking up the turn into the seasons as well, being significant for some of you, with the birth of an opportunity or birth of a new relationship. Or some other major commitment. Virgo turning into Libra, Libra turning into Scorpio, Scorpio turning into Sagittarius. So looking into home. So home and family, there definitely seems like an energy where things are opening up. There's a flow of different good things happening and healing within the home and family. And I do feel for some of you that there is something that you're attaining that has been long desired, hoped for. Some of you are exploring your options as it comes to like a space to display. Some of you are working on a specific like special room for something Could be something that you want to film in your home. It could be something with photography that some of you are working on or doing with someone, or something within your home. Some of you, there's clarity about what someone's been up to. You're going to be seeing people that you haven't seen in a while. So this is definitely new home energy, and if it's not new home, it's overall making your home look and feel more like your sanctuary in some way. Some of you may find a home away from home, kind of in home away from home. Something's going to be happening. I feel like there's going to be a number of pregnancies that you hear about in the fall. Some of you are going to finally see a child. Some of you will be finding out the birth of a child. For some of you, you're working out some type of situation that is supposed to occur in Aquarius season. So you're working out your options for that. Aquarius season could be significant for when some of you, there may be where there's a due date for a child, or this is a time when you're going to be looking to moving to a new space. But more creative energy as well too, flowing, inspiration, yeah. Being inspired and also being an inspiration and moving into your career. I do feel that for some of you, there's a new focus on helping others find their magic. There could be someone who's helping you find yours, or there's this I feel kind of a number of people perfecting a craft. Some of you could be perfecting a craft. Some of you could be studying or taking some kind of short course or something that just gives you more in your arsenal of supply to use towards your work. Some of you, this is kind of multiple things that you are doing. Some of you could be multi-talented and really kind of find that one thing that you should be focused on. So for some of you, there could be maybe a variety of things that you were doing. For some of you, I feel like even there was a child that may have been displaying some talents, and maybe you were trying to work with what's like the best thing for them, like nurturing what it is, or where their shine, or even where you shine something, if it's just you. But I feel that there's a level of like an aha moment of this is what you should stick with, this is what you should focus with. And so there could be this sense of where you are gathering, but also realizing that a lot of what you already want to do, you have it around you. So there's an opening of your eyes of what you can, there's like making use of things, I feel, that have been laying around your house maybe as well, that you can repurpose and use. Or, and I'm also picking up something with like props, or again, something that you would like put in a scene or something. But I just feel like this is kind of a level where some of you are trying to just expand your skills, expand your knowledge, add to your gifts, your talents. And for some of you, you're working with others who are also have the same interests, same goals. Some of you as well could be coming together, initiating a team, building a team, putting a team together. Seems to be a lot of that. Making use of where things can go right. Being in that attitude too, as well. And confidence. Confidence in a meeting and an interview too will go well. I do feel that some of you will be very happy about the outcome of an interview or some other type of meeting. So I see that this is a solid foundation and a good chemistry between people that you have in your career that you are building. I do feel that you will have kind of a feel already for space or place when you walk in, like kind of a knowing that there's more, there's a lot that you can work with this. And this is also to giving me home based business energy, or something again that you're working on in your home, building, coming together with. Four of Hearts can also point to like marriage bed, marriage home, things like that. Some of you could be working on your options for your hope, your dream for the birth of a child. Also, it's the Ace of Hearts there. Have to see that. So some of you, if you're single, also I'll just get to that. Some of you, your search for like that other half, someone who's mature enough and responsible enough to build a family with. Some of you could be working on that with this, with a person. Okay. So some of you might finally feel that you have that, with this Judgment energy, this overall renewal of feeling that you're in a good space to make things happen and manifest your dreams. So okay, so very end of October, very end of October, Halloween even. We have the Magician here too, so that's even funny. Some of you, something here with, if there's work on Halloween or something, could be something that some of you are doing. This could be something very casual, as like a Halloween get together, or something else that you're doing creative with Halloween. For some of you, that could be planned, that you're planning. Could even be for something like a birthday party, a child's birthday parties around that time. You may be trying to create some type of way to make it special for them, or different, some way. But that time's coming up around as well, the very end of November, like after Thanksgiving, after the holidays, as well as the end of December, after Christmas. So in the financial area here, some of you, I do see that you're going to be seeing clarity of your progress with your finances, clarity as well as where you've needed to kind of overcome some issues. So there could have been some issues that you've been working on, or in the process of working on, with just your overall accounting. And there is some trimming away though. Some trimming away that's going on. I feel it possibly could be with your expenses, or you're finding where you can save money, where you don't have to spend money. So we could just, again, be in that mind frame of, I have all I need to begin anew. I don't need to acquire new things necessarily to make. There's this energy of turning old into new. And that could be in the physical sense, and also in your emotional sense as well. So I do also see that there's some clarity coming in for something that has been taking a while to accumulate in order for there to be some type of payout or release. Some of you may have to really persist about some clarity in some area. There could be an energy that is resisting showing you where the money is. And there's a sense of you needing to, I'm feeling this is like me remaining persistent to get to the right person, or the right kind of like get to that person that's going to give you the clarity that you need. So, but I do feel like you'll get it. and you'll also get breakthrough to maybe a situation. Also too, why someone, it's been taking, something's been or will kind of take a while for something to come back. If you've loaned money, or there's maybe some clarity on that. If there's been anything where someone's had like a struggle, they're overcoming it. So this could be someone around you. It also could be your energy, again, where you're gaining clarity, because there's positivity coming in with your career again too. I also feel like some of you are in this mind of frame of investing, finding new people or situations to invest in. And so some of you may be gaining some higher perspective on a good lead on something, knowing how to get to higher ground before something bottoms out. A little bit of that with your finances, or just kind of overall sense of security, higher ground. Kind of getting to a safety point before as well too, that there is a major change. There could be some changes in leadership going on around in your career as well. Some organization changes. For some of you, could mean a little bit more power, a little bit more where you have your own kind of circle, where you can as well shine. So yeah, communication, a lot of that might be needed again, as far as what clarity about either where some money went or where some money is, or some type of breakdown that's needed. So so just very conversations with serious tones and inquiries, and taking a closer attention to detail. And being alert as well. Some of you as well, there's someone around you that you're trying to maybe show how to, or someone could be showing you how to. But also, Virgo, you're usually very good with the money sign, so that this could be someone that you're trying to teach values, teach some good values about money and clarity about money. Boundaries with money is coming into. So I'm seeing a closer look at your finances. There could be something where someone is taking a closer look or wanting to take a closer look at your finances. And so for you, you might be in some ways trying to create some type of boundary, or so something coming in with your finances, and someone either seeking clarity about yours or you needing clarity. But either way, there's some kind of back and forth energy. But either way, I do see that with some persistence, you'll get your answer. So for some of you, this clarity is coming in around the midpoint of October, midpoint of November. Between the 10th and 15th of December. For some of you, that's when this communication is going to be going on, or this clarity is going to be coming through. So, in the emotional life here, so this is where I see that this is a healing energy, feeling very free from old hurts, old baggage, leaving it behind. The worst is over in a relationship or situation that may have gone through some rough patches. Some of you are renewing and healing a relationship. King of Hearts 2 is like father energy too. So some of you are maybe seeing a family member or some other masculine energy of a family. So some of you could be healing a relationship in that way. It's very healing for you. Helps you as well too with that momentum to move on. There's a lot of things that if they were feeling heavy on you spiritually or emotionally, I do feel like this it's just it's going away. So some of you are going to hear from someone that really kind of warms your heart too. So if it's not a love interest, it's just someone. It could be as well an old friend that you haven't seen for a while, hadn't heard from a while. Some of you are going to be recovering from some, could be some harsh things that went on with a friendship or connection in the past, or even yourself feeling of yourself love or self-worth, if it's not a connection, if it's just you yourself, you're ready to move past and kind of you're at this stage, you're coming into the fall that you're open to love, and that could be showing up as you heal. Your healing process is going to be attracting and someone very kind of healing and patient. There's a feeling here of unconditional love that is coming through someone that you are. Some of you, this is a new person, but for some of you, this is and some of you might feel like you have a past life connection with someone, and this is like when you come together, it's just you're probably maybe both have gone and gotten over your different struggles with love and relating in the past, and so it could be a time that you come together, or it's just overall happening for some of you in relationships. Some of you are deciding, this is for some of you, deciding to maybe move closer to family. Some of you might feel like, as well too, I'm kind of seeing that. So for some of you, there's this feeling of being close to your family in a like close vicinity, maybe different houses, but like in the same neighborhood, or just could be just moving to that city or state, or there's someone who's coming back to a closer vicinity to be closer to you, so you'll see them more. So that'll be something that as well gives you that overall sense of like fullness, security, or you can see someone that it's much easier to see them in person. And there's also kind of healing energy too for anyone who might have been going through some issues or complications. There's like a situation that could have been something serious, but it turns out that it's not, or the person recovers or heals. So so also I was just feeling this, that someone too might require or need healing, and you can be someone who's providing that healing energy for someone, and it's something that you really, really enjoy doing. I'm also feeling that some of you as well too could be healers that are going into healthcare, health field. So there's kind of a lot of like professional and official energy going on, as far as like there being a sign that some of you are in this mode of caring for others. So this could also indicate, again, a bed, or you seeing people, or a doctor as well too. Some of you too, some of you could be meeting a doctor. Again, that could be someone who's very established, but either way, this is indicating some type of connection that's mutual. Like even if you're helping to heal others, even if it's just in your career, your work, or someone in particular who would need that coming into your home, or someone coming into your home to help you, it's like mutually beneficial. Some of you as well too, I feel someone that you receive care for, or you give care to. There could be a spark of connection that goes on. Flirtation. Also picking up kind of like a nurse-doctor connection. Something coming up as well with that. So some of you, there could be some of admittance of feelings after some time of being around each other in the same environment, having, so could be a little bit of that energy coming in with work, of some of you experiencing that with someone you work with. If it's not, in the medical field, it could be someone who's a higher up. I'm also seeing sparks flying between roommates. If you were male, female roommates, or just, even same-sex attracted, whatever it is, you thought it was just a roommate situation, that seems to be elevating now into a partnership. It's already it's turning in, it just gradually over time, you've grown this attraction. There might have been some holding back, and then there's just this kind of acceptance of comfortability as well as security of knowing this person for a while. There could have been already this little bit of wondering in the initial kind of stages of your roommate situation, but now there seems to be sparks and attraction that could be felt and received from you both, or that's a future situation that could be developing. So yeah, that's what's coming in with this energy. So I'm picking up the last 7 to 5 days of each month. 25th October is coming around. This could also be around this could be a Scorpio for some of you. This could be around, it could be one of their birthdays, or it could be around that time. It's not, doesn't have to be a Scorpio for some of you. It could be around that time. November, right around Thanksgiving's coming into some of you as well. This could be around the time where you experience warm feelings. Again, seeing someone you haven't seen in a while. And again, this still could also be this resurrection of attraction, or just connection that is resurrecting, and it's a mutual thing. You're both feeling the same thing at the same time. And so there's a kind of a major decision to elevate that, or go towards and swim in it, basically. Yeah, around Thanksgiving or around Christmas too. So this is either a meeting or a realization of what's really going on in a connection. If there has been some hesitation or holding back of feelings, I feel like there's going to be a release of that, and a settling of differences too, for those of you in established connections. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I do hope that it is helpful, was helpful for you. And again, keep in mind it's predictive. Check your other signs. I'm still going to be offering personal video, or I'm changing the phone to email readings now. So be pretty much a photo of the spread and outline of the reading through the end of the year. So there might be some changes as 2021 comes in. I'll let you know. I'm not on a schedule as on a regular basis, but these seasonal readings I do come back to. I'm planning to continue to come back to. It just works out for the schedule that I have for other things in my life. So again, I hope it was helpful. Hope you guys have a safe fall. Thanks for watching. Take care.